Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Las Vegas and Baltimore. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Las Vegas, the shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. And he fouls this one off. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Hit on the ground out to short, picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove, moves it to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Here he comes on 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Ball even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto. Alomar.
Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Victorino is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So digging in now, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, down the third baseline. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Larkin is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Jason Giambi, fouled off. Larkin, a runner at second with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. Larkin is on his way home. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The
So
catcher.
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now in the box, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Shane Victorino. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Victorino.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The payoff pitch. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Standing in, Josh Hader. 2 all over the plate. Tony Gwynn will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1-1 the count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Mantle.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The first baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Zach Greinke is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Now at the plate, Brandon Marsh. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped up. Jones shading to his right. 1 down. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mountcastle.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 9.
Stepping in now, Brusdar Graterol, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-2, here it is.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count still. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Marsh is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Shane Victorino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Morton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Roberto.
A ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding in, Jason Giambi. First pitch coming, here it is. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Two and 2 the count. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sheffield. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gary Sheffield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Mountcastle has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in, number 34. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Standing in now, Zach Greinke. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Reined in. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Lined but speared on a hop, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Slow little roller to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Fouled off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Hosey's got it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder. Juan
In there for strike one.
Soto.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Yoan Moncada.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. Larkin will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Shane Victorino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he pops it up. Matthews is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! Into the box now, number 34. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Barry
Popped him up.
Larkin.
Gregorius moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's Buster Posey now.
Catcher.
He grounds it sharply to third. He's right there to Sandberg at second. On to first as they get. Wander Franco is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Franco.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Lined into right, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
In now, Mickey Mantle. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
And the tag is on him to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Brandon Marsh. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Turned on down the line. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Ryan Mountcastle. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Sandberg is sent packing for the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Labor. Torres.
Ken Giles answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he's safe.
Now batting.
At the plate, Barry Larkin.
Barry.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Stepping into the box, number 34 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Craig Biggio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Craig Biggio.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And it's fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Raleigh Fingers comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Jason Giambi.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The catcher,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Sandberg ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Marsh. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Popped him up. Bellinger is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
5-2 the final today. Las Vegas took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. Brusdar Graterol